So, hello everybody. Uh, so today I'm going to be doing a road trip from Dallas, Texas. Not through Chicago. I'm gonna do it from Chicago on a street bike on my Ducati, and then I'm gonna get right here, and I'm gonna switch over to a KTM, not a KTM. A Kawasaki. Kawasaki 450, and then I'm gonna do a wheelie all the way up through here, and hopefully I can end it right here and see how many yards that is. So let's get it going up through here. This is it's a Ducati, the Ducati Panigale R. Also have the Harley Davidson Street Glide, the Harley Davidson Iron 883 Sportster, and then here's the KTM 450 EXC Street Race. It's a supermoto. Here's the bike that I'm gonna be not this one. Here's the bike that I'm gonna be switching to when I do the wheelie, because this bike is like extremely good at wheelies and stuff. So it doesn't have any performance mods. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mods on it. By the way, guys, this bike costs $41,000. The Ducati bike cost, I think, 50. No, not 50. I can check it right over here. I should be able to. No, I can't. But it's close to $500,000. I think it's 450 something thousand. But I want to save up my money and get a Kawasaki Ninja H2. And if you can see on the top right corner, under followers, I have 604 bucks and 6,421 credits, and this bike cost a lot more than that. So I might do a street race or something through here, but here's one of my drift cars. I have this one. Where's the other one? Here, let me just go over here and check, because right here's all my cars. I have a Shelby GT500 drift car and a Nissan Skyline GTR R34, which I want to get in the street race edition, which costs $187,000. I could get it if I save up my money. It doesn't take that long. This is one of my cars. Here's my touring car. I might do a race on this, and it's a Ford F-150. Here's a Ford F-150 Monster Truck Edition, and let me go over here. Right here's the F-150 Raptor, same as the other two, but this right here is just a standard street race edition. And my favorite car of them all, is this one, because I just like the old school look, and I really love this bike. You know what? I'm gonna get in this car, and because I really like it. I like the animation of the blower, like when you actually gas it, it actually moves. So I'm going to go to my map. I'm gonna zoom out, and instead of just driving all the way up to Chicago on my sport bike, I'm gonna drive up to the Central Plains speed trap, and my car, because I like this car, and I'm gonna show you guys how it performs. It doesn't go too fast, but it's a good car. I mean, I like it. So let's get this going. So I might not be doing a lot of talking because I don't have any friends that actually have this game. I do have some friends that have other games that I have, like GTA and stuff like that. But I'm playing on PlayStation, so my PlayStation Plus ran out. I bought the 3-month thing, the 3-month plan, and it went out. So I don't have anything to play that doesn't involve PS Plus. So right now I'm just driving with this car. This car, in my opinion, the cars are have way harder handling than the motorcycles. The motorcycles turn better, they accelerate quicker, and they're just overall a better thing. I missed my turn. That's great. So they're just overall better. I just really like the sound of this car. I had to buy this car because on one of the races, I can show you it right now. It's an oldie, but it's the oldies but goodies. I can't speak. Let me just show you. The oldies but goodies challenge. It's a race, and you have to have an old car, which at first it would just loan you a car, and if you got loaned a car, the car would be horrible. So I just said, you know what? Nope. I'm not gonna just loan me a car. I'm gonna actually get me a car and buy the car. Why did I just switch cars? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get good performance. And check what's up with this, because it doesn't seem right. This car used to be... Oh. Huh. It's weird. But yeah. So, I just love the startups of these cars. I have my helmet. I don't know why. I set it on mandatory only. But for some reason, it's putting a helmet on. I have a white helmet for my white motorcycle. I have different kinds of helmets. I have different suits. There's actually a lot of stuff that you can do in this game. This isn't like any kind of like GTA game. That's just like they try to make the cars look as best as they can, and if you crash into something, it doesn't do much. But on this game, it like actually messes up the car, breaks the windshield, scratches up the paint. But you don't have to go buy anything. It'll like automatically, like on GTA, it's like they try to make the motorcycle, like the Bugatti 801, they try to make it the Ducati Panigale R, which I have in this game. They look similar, but they don't have the same name because they're the exact same bike, but GTA doesn't want to have copyright on them for using name. I'm pretty sure this game, Crew 2, has permission to use the names of vehicles. It's sort of like in Forza, which you can only get on Xbox and computer, PC. But on Forza, they have the names of cars, which I think is odd because not everything is exactly the same. Like, if other types of games can do that, why can't GTA do it? Why can't you put the names of cars on GTA? Yeah, but the races on this game are way actually like extremely fun, because if you have a bike like I do, then when you do the first level of racing, which is normal mode, it's you only have to get in third place to pass, to win. But if you go into hard mode, you have to get first place to win anything. And if you go into extremely hard mode, which I cannot do yet because I don't know how to perf level enough yet, so I am just gonna actually like have fun just driving around. Might not be talking much, so. I forgot to mention that in first-person view, the interior looks really, really nice. And as I crash into something, I love the interior of these cars. They're just like really, really nice looking. Except most of the cars on first person are in kilometers, so it's not the same. That's why they have this little speedometer over here to the side on the bottom left corner that shows miles per hour, because most cars show kilometers, but the car that I'm in right now actually shows miles per hour, because if I try to lock it on 100, I'm going 104. It's kind of the same. It looks similar, so that's the good thing. Except when you're going full speed, the speedometer can't actually show how fast you're actually going. And when you're doing these, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over because I passed my waypoint. It was actually back here. I just kept driving, but now I'm gonna go to Chicago. Put the waypoint down. And I'm gonna switch over to my Ducati Panigale R. I'm probably not saying the name right, but you know, that's fine. So, this bike is extremely fast. It accelerates extremely quick. Just listen to that sound. So I'm gonna try to find me a straightaway, and I'm gonna show how fast this bike actually accelerates. This is not too straight, but it'll work for right now. So just randomly going, not revving or anything like this. Just going standard, just gonna lean down and then hold the gas. But like if you were going in a real race, it wouldn't let you rev it up like this. It would just automatically go like this. And as soon as you start off in a race, just hold your left stick forward and accelerate and hit NOS at the same time. You accelerate extremely quickly, and it's actually really good because most cars don't accelerate as fast as the bikes do, because in my opinion the bikes are overpowered in this game. So I'm just trying to, I'm not really trying, it's actually, these bikes are just extremely quick. as you can see, I'm going 170 right now. But when you turn, the turning on this bike is not too great. On most bikes, you have to like slow down a lot to take sharp turns. Which normal turns, like this one, all you gotta do is just let off the gas, and then like when you're halfway through it, you can gas it some more. So after you gas it, give it some gas. So you're still gonna travel up to Chicago, have some fun, do some wheelies, and just have a good time. So right now I'm on my Ducati Panigale R. This right here is how I don't think I'm that far away. No, I'm actually not. I went from here down here at Dallas, Texas. I drove from there up here. Now I'm gonna continue my little journey, and we just zoom in. And when I get right here, I'm gonna switch over to my Kawasaki 450, and it's my street race edition, and I'm a wheelie as far as I can, hopefully get up to here, and then I might do a little bit of racing on my bike because it accelerates extremely fast. So when you go into maps at a certain speed, it'll automatically shoot you out at that same exact speed. And that's what I think is crazy about it. So I'll probably start talking some more when I actually get to the park at Chicago, so. It is kind of hard to turn though when you're just riding. So when you do a wheelie, it's way easier to do wheelies in first person better than third person and it's better if you do it in manual because you can pick what gear you want to be in. And when you're going, you just want to feather it. Feather the throttle. Because if you just hold it, you're gonna crash. You're gonna scrape too hard, you're gonna crash. That's just not good. You can still 12 o'clock it by just like actually doing a regular wheelie, but you just can't hold it down unless you're in 6th gear going full speed. Then you can actually hold down the accelerator to keep the bike up. See, I'm just driving by and I'm leveling up, getting a lot of followers just by regularly driving because of speed, because I'm going 180, which you normally don't do, and just passing by cars close, and it's considered a near miss, and it gives you 10 followers just for that, and it's actually extremely easy to do. It's really fun too, so ow. It's like when you play this for a while, just non-stop playing, you kind of get into like the zone of the actual game. Apparently I missed my turn. So yeah, it's like when you get into the zone and you actually like crash a little bit, it actually scares you because you're like, you think that you're actually in the this game and stuff like that when you're not. You're just sitting or standing, however you play. But I'm sorry if my internet connection is horrible because I don't have the good kind of internet. So I'm gonna turn here. It's better if you slow down on the turns, because if you don't, you're gonna scrape, and you're gonna scrape whatever, like the guardrail or something, and it just doesn't look nice to be driving around with a giant scrape. There's other people in your server, and you're just driving around with a giant scrape on the side of your bike or car. It doesn't really look too good. It makes people think that you're not really like a good driver. You like to crash into a lot of things. I crash into a lot of things that I'm most of the time actually like really good at driving in this game. Except like the throttle on bikes is really touchy, so is the brake. So I'm gonna go ahead and slow down because right here's this part, the part where I'm gonna start wheeling. Don't judge me on my wheelies because I am extremely bad at them. So here's the bike that I'm gonna do it on, the Kawasaki KX450X F Street Race Edition. It's a Chinese bike. They're really good. I wish they had Honda in this game, which they don't. And I'm gonna go over here to options, not control. I'm gonna go over here and put it into how do you say that? But that's basically manual. And I'm gonna switch over to the bike. And now I'm just gonna automatically throw it into second gear. I'm gonna start it in neutral though. I love the way this bike sounds. So I put it in second gear and just start wheeling. Like I said, I'm not that good, so don't judge me. But I feel like I'm good enough to actually do it. So my problem is that the cars, like, if you crash into a car while doing a wheelie, it'll automatically stop your wheelie. That's what I don't like. It's because, like, in real life, it'll stop you. Too. It'll actually crash you. So I made it to this far, not even halfway. But it is pretty far, so I'm gonna try again. This time I'm gonna start off in second. I'm gonna try to keep it slow, because if you keep it slow, then you can't catch up. Right now, the cars aren't spawning, so I feel like I'm pretty good right now. But you can, when you start off wheeling, it's better to start off like in second gear, like start off from a dead stop in second gear, and then switch up to third if you need to. But don't just like automatically start off in first gear, because if you do, then you're gonna have to do like kind of like a lot of it. You're gonna have to do a lot of changing gears into different things, into different gears, like higher gears, and then you're gonna have to, when you lose some speed, you're gonna have to go down a lot. So it's better just to keep like a really steady pace. Those cars crashed into each other, which made me crash. Wheelie from second gear, start off, and you can stay in second gear for a while. And once you're in second gear, if you get going fast enough, you can switch up. I'm looking to buy an actual stunt bike. They have them in this game. It's just they're $300 and something thousand, and I don't have that right now. By next week, I'll have a stunt bike, and I might do another video on it, just wheeling on the stunt bike. Sorry for not uploading in a long time. It's just I've been having a lot of drama in my family lately. That's why my internet connection is so bad, is because we moved out of my old house into this house, and we don't have the same internet. So I'm just gonna have fun wheeling. Okay. See, that's why you can't go too far back. Like, I'll try it. Like, you can do it in third person. It's just not as easy because it can crash a lot easier. But in first person, you can kind of tell when you're going too high and when you're not. You can tell it the same thing in third person. But personally, like in third person, it's a lot harder. You want to make sure that you have the Street Race Edition, like, because if you have an off-road edition, like the normal, here, I'll just show you. The normal edition's way harder to actually, wheelie on, because it has so much torque. It's Kawasaki KX 450F, same thing. It's just way torquier. You kind of have to like do wheelies in fourth gear instead of second, and it just wants to stay up all the time. That's just the thing that I don't like about the regular version. You can do them in the regular version like I'm doing right now. It's just not as easy. And that's all like I don't really do it for the followers down there, like just to level up. I just do it because it's fun, and I don't like to have a challenge when I'm having fun. So I just like to have it easy and stuff. So I am actually going to get into my drift car right now because I did a wheelies already. So now I'm just going to kind of drift around the city a little bit. It's easier to drift in a third person, actually. I keep going too far. There we go. And it's easier to drift in automatic because you're not like always switching gears and stuff like that. So personally, I'm just really good at drifting. I have a steering wheel. I don't have it on because I was using my controller. But the steering wheel is extremely easy to drift on. That's how I got most of my money to buy me other cars from drifting, because street racing was hard until I bought this bike. And when I got the bike, it made street racing a lot easier. First off, I started by buying the KTM Street Race Edition. I was liking it. Yeah, I like this. But I've always been a Kawasaki fan. The KTM was cheaper, so I just bought it first to be my first motorcycle. And I was using it to do street races because it was fun, it was easy. So I was just having me some fun, just going around, just doing that, and then I finally got up enough money to buy me the Kawasaki. So I bought the Kawasaki, and it made everything a lot easier. And then after street racing that for a long time, I decided that I was going to save up my money and buy me a car. I don't know why I thought I'd buy a car. I was stupid for doing it because I've never used the car. And the whole time I've been playing this game, which is since Christmas, I haven't been actually driving the car. Where is it? This one right here. The only thing that's not stock on this car is this, because I thought, hey, I have an extra part, I'm just gonna put it on there because I really didn't care. I didn't think. I do have this car, which I went a little crazy on it, but I wanted to make it look like a General Lee car because this is the kind of car that he used. It's a Dodge Charger RT Hemi. It's a 1969 Dodge Charger. I put the blower on it just because I thought it looked cool, which it does, but it has the Rebel flag on top and it says General Lee on it. This is the car that I bought and haven't drove yet. I've just upgraded it and everything. I haven't drove it. It has upgrades on it, but I've never drove it. This right here was not this one. This was the first bike that I bought and upgraded to do wheelies on and street race, which is easy. And then I bought this bike because I've always liked this Harley Davidson. I want to get one when I get old enough to drive. And yeah, so I have actually upgraded a lot of stuff. As you can see, I have 280 parts, and 280 is actually really hard to get. I need to scrap some of these parts so I can get new parts. And when you get new parts, you upgrade more. I'm keeping all of my 280s because 280s are the best parts that you can get, and I want to be able to keep 280 parts so I can get more 280s, more 280s, more 280s, more 280s, so I can get more motorcycles, more motorcycles, more motorcycles, and put these 280 parts on the motorcycles. Because if you can because not all of these upgrades just go in one car. If you look up beside the giant suspension, it says street race. And if you go to any other of my cars, like for example, let me go back, please. Can I please go back? Thank you. See, if you look next to on the right side of the bike, it shows you the handling, the top speed, and the power. But if you look up at the perf level, which is 274, if you look beside that, it says SR, which is street race. For this bike, it's street race. For this bike, is street race. This bike is street race. This car is street race. This bike, street race. Right here are street race. Every one of these cars are street race. So I could take any of the upgrades off of this bike and just say I want to put it on this car that I've never drove. So I can automatically just throw it on this car and stuff like that, and boom, there we go. Now I have upgrades on this car and not on my bike. And so that's just what it is. Personally, I think drifting with this car, which is the Shelby, it's way easier to do with the controller. I've tried to drift with steering wheel, it's not as easy. So hold on a second, guys. I let my dogs outside. Right now, they're whining because they want to get back in. So let me bring them back in, and then I'll get back. All right. Alright, I'm back. So, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, this car is extremely easy at drifting. Just to show you guys how easy it is, I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna go to activities, I'm gonna go to drift, and I'm just gonna do this one, because this one right here is the easiest one. I can't do the ones that are like extremely hard because like, I'm not good at drifting. That's what I used to start out as, and like I need like an actual legit track to drift, and that's what they're giving me right now. Is a legit track. It's Airport Terminal D. It's like a legitimately track. So you can do it.
1.
Try not to leave too much paint on the course.
I still crash on this track, but like, that's because I just bought this car yesterday, and it's extremely easy to drift on. It's just I'm not used to the speed and everything because it's like I have 2 other drift cars which I'm used to, but this car right here is fairly easy to drift on. It's like way easier. You can actually drift a lot better if you do a little bit of nitro on it while you're drifting. That's just how this game is. This game skills. If you're good at drifting, you should use something nitro stick. That's how you can do it. Boom. I just completed it. I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait. I'm actually just still gonna drift a little bit. Just to give me some extra free points. It won't give me the extra money. It's just fun. I can sit here and drift all day. After this, I'm gonna pick up my loot real quick because when you race, you get loot, which will level up your car, which will make it way easier to drift. So, over here, pick this up.
Good news. Bushimara is staying in, and it's all thanks to you.
So, now I'm gonna quit this race. Not really race, my drift track. I'm gonna go to activities, street race. I don't know which one I want to do. How about I do Harlem East? Why not? Just try it. I don't remember this race, but hopefully it's easy because I like an easy race. It's gonna auto switch me to my bike because it's my fastest vehicle of all, and it's my favorite, so they switch me to my favorite bike. You can switch vehicle by hitting the options button. So, I'm just gonna randomly, just gonna drive there. That time limit, if you don't reach this little mark by time limit, it'll just automatically spawn you there. So,
2.
I don't remember this race.
1.
One thing I remember on is that
I'll
it's
stop talking so you can start
not
driving.
that hard. That's what I remember. As you guys can see, this bike is extremely fast off the start. I left everybody behind. Those are all computers. But computers are still pretty good when you give them the chance to get in front of you. I don't, most of the time I don't try to let them get the chance to get in front of me. Sometimes they just do. But you can land on those railroad tracks, but you have a little jump to try to get out of those, and if you mess up that jump, you're behind everybody. I made that mistake one time, and it put me pretty far behind. So, it's actually like really, really hard. If I'm doing a race, you guys don't hear me talking because I'm trying to keep extremely focused. So. Why I try to stay focused, because I don't crash as much when I'm focused. Oh no, my internet's horrible. So, doing a little live stream. I'm alone right now because I am. Because my mom and sister went out to get stuff for school. I might end this live stream after this race. I might do another race. I don't know. I'm gonna do another race and I'll end this live stream. So. I am personally just doing this for fun. I didn't really think about live streaming, making an upload today. But I just thought, hey, why not make a live stream? That's not good way to do a race. But you know, it happens sometimes. Right now everybody's 7 seconds behind me, so I could go 40 miles an hour and it takes them a while to catch up with me. Like I'm staring at the finish. Haha, I still got first place. I was just waiting for that guy to come up here because I knew that he had a Ferrari, because every time that Ferrari's always up in first place. If you cut it close, then you get like a little bit more money. I was supposed to only get, I think, 15,000. I got like 16 or something. I like doing little donuts at the end because it's fun. So, if you hear little popping noises, I'm popping my fingers because I always have to pop my fingers. So, I have 2 performance mods. I have another 280, which I'm putting on, and another 280, which I'm not going to put on. See, if you see, as, like, I'm going over to this 280 part, the motor core, which is really just an air filter. If you look up to the top left corner of that little thing, then it says, it has that B with lines to it. It kind of looks like Bitcoin. It's just bucks, and that means when you do a race, you get more money because you're running this part. So I'm gonna go over here to activities. I hit the wrong thing. No. Alright, go over here, go over here. I would do this Harley Davidson Red Rock run, but it takes 10 minutes to do and it's not that fun. So I'm not gonna do it. I don't remember doing the Strip North. I'm not gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do the sleeper because it's easy. I like the sleeper. It gives you a good amount of money, but it's quick, it's easy, you get some money for it. So, why not do it? I just really like this bike because it's my fastest car, motorcycle. It's almost at fully maxed out. So
Look at the hot shot
that's what I really
rookie.
like.
Things they can just roll in and walk away with it.
You race for pinks? You're
I'm gonna
be
skip
walking up.
this
3,
because I like racing. So I'm gonna go completely silent right now.
1.
Never mind, I'm gonna talk just a little bit right here because none of their cars can go up to 170 miles an hour. My bike can. So this right here is where I lose everybody, basically. Because I'm going 170, their cars can only hit 140. This right here is where I put everybody behind. Even if I'm in like last place, I get right there in that little strip. And I just take off full speed, nitrous and everything. And I'm gone. Like everybody's behind me. They might not be far behind me. I had one race where they were 17 seconds behind me. Right now they're 5 seconds. It shows it on the little bottom. It did show it. It shows it in green every like checkpoint or something. Yeah, right now they're 4. But you're pretty far behind me. You have to do each lap. You have to do each. You go through. Right here is going to be where I finish this next lap, which is the lap that I'm doing right now. So I'm just gonna have some fun. They want to pass me, they can pass me. I'm just gonna drive around. So you really want to like slow down right there because if you don't, you're gonna go past the checkpoint and everything. And you're gonna have to turn around or hold R1 and L1 and R1 together, and it'll put you behind everybody, but you won't miss the checkpoint, which I don't think is a good thing. I think you still need to be in first place. Like even if it gives you the option to be third place and still get the money, don't be third place, be first place. Because if you're first place, then it might give you more money, depending on you. When I first started playing, it gave me more money for being first place because it was like, oh, you just started doing this race and you're already passing the goal. Here's some extra money, but it doesn't do that for a long time. Personally, I think this game, the graphics in this game are like really, really good. And if you want to, you know, get this game, I think you should, because this game is really, really fun. Especially the bikes. The bikes are extremely overpowered. So, here's the finish up here, right where I said it would be. Boop. Like I said, if you cut it close, like you're in first place and somebody's like right behind you, and you go up and pass the checkpoint, it'll give you the money. Where's my upgrades? Right here they are. You can do wheelies on this bike. It's not that difficult, but it's not that easy either, so like this bike's not really meant for wheelies because it's a sport bike. But the Super Moto Bike, if you look it up on any other site, it's actually a bike made for wheelies and stuff like that. And just like it's like a dual sport but different. I hate when they do that, like give you a part that's downgraded from what part you already have. So right now the top speed on my bike is 194 miles an hour. So I'm gonna end the live stream here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching.